steak and some potatoes, or Italian. So she was on a whole different continent.
Yeah. She
wasn't with us.
She was down the roll because we were the only ones that was like, we about to go kick it. We gonna do something. But I really feel like if we had 2 days, we could have chilled that day and the next day gone out and done that. We could have gone, but it was only one. Like, it was not enough time to really do. I really wanted to have gone to Sir or to one of the Beverly Hills, like, restaurant, whatever. Like, I understand where she was coming from. But sis,
with this amount of time that we have.
We got to see ShaDonna and we got to get some margaritas. Like, that was the bare bones goal.
We didn't have a place in particular. We just knew
some Mexican
somewhere. So this Bad and Bougie.
So we called, like, there was a chick, I gotta get her name, who does around LA, who recommended this place.
She has a podcast.
She has a podcast about where to go in LA. She was like, go to this place, and then if you don't know this, park there. Like, she gave us
all the tea about where to go.
And so Shauna was like, oh, that's like right around the corner, let's go.
So we went for convenience.
Yeah.
We didn't go for luxury.
No. I'm just remembering when we walked in and you were like, look, Tanika, there's a Mercedes. We are not those type, but we do have bougie tendencies. Keisha had the bougie tendency when she wanted to park at airport parking, okay? Tanika had the bougie tendencies when she wanted to go to a valet restaurant.
Right, for Mexican food.
Okay. So,
all right, now
she had to work through it.
She did.
We had a great time.
We ended up having
amazing conversations, deep conversations about all the things. Like, we really did go.
It was
like,
great.
We went into stuff we probably wouldn't have shared if we hadn't gone to margaritas together.
It was fun. It was a good night.
So fast forward to Sunday, brunch day.
I think that sounds like your time to turn bad and bougie. Sharifa is the self-proclaimed brunch.
Don't say self-proclaimed
queen.
No.
So let's just rewind. I don't know that we talked about this on the podcast.
We did it.
When we went to Texas, we searched around for brunch on Sunday because Sharifa feels like you have to do brunch on Sunday.
My requirement for brunch on Sunday is bottomless mimosas.
Yeah, that's her only requirement, and maybe a pancake or a waffle.
Like food or whatever, blah blah blah. But you need to have bottomless mimosas and or Bloody Marys. We talked about this in the last podcast about how them kids came and disrupted my whole time.
Yes,
in Atlanta.
So,
LA.
Sunday, beautiful day.
Los Angeles knows brunches. I know for a fact Los Angeles knows brunches with bottomless mimosas. Let me prefix that.
So someone other than the brunch queen planned our brunch, and I really thought that, first of all, there was like an hour and a half wait.
First of all, before we left and when the planning was going on, I yelled down throughout the 6-bedroom home, so there was lots of echo. Please choose a place with bottomless mimosa. That's it. That was my only request. Only. And so I thought I heard, okay. Back.
I think I heard that as well.
Okay, that's fine.
So moving forward,
we arrived to the place on Melrose.
Cute little spot.
Cute.
Hour and a half wait.
Food looks amazing. I'm thinking like, okay, great. Food is on point. Mimosa's gonna be on point. We're about to turn up in LA with the girls.
Little did she know.
Dun dun dun.
No memo.
No memo, no Bloody Mary. No bar.
At all. No alky.
No
alcohol. So
I found that out before we sat down. I found that out like while we were waiting in the hour and a half wait for this.
After I just wandered off.
And I had to find you. Like, it was a lot going on. And I love the people we traveled with. They were great. Like, they fell in line. But it was just like, okay.
Yeah, I had a headache. Yeah. I was hungry.
Yeah.
So I was like, somebody was like, there's a 7-Eleven around the corner. I was like, all right, bump all y'all. I'm going to get this Advil. My head is killing me.
We were ready to eat. And so going to a place that was an hour and a half wait, I was like, okay.
That was challenging.
And then
no mimosas.
At about an hour in, which means we had 30 minutes left, I find out the dreadful information that there is no bottomless mimosa option. There is no bar option. And at this point, I'm kind of needing my juice. So,
as my mother-in-law would say, Sharifa's alcohol levels were low.
They were kind of low because I just had margaritas the night before. Like, it was just kind of like, let me be able, I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know. So, I literally, and you know, Tanika is so sweet. She's like, well, maybe LA doesn't offer that. I said, okay. So, you know me, Google Queen. I Google bottomless mimosa on Melrose and literally find a place across the street that offers brunch with bottomless mimosa. I could point to that place.
I did not know this is what you had done.
This was all in my own.
I missed this.
I didn't even say it out loud because I was like, outing? Literally, this is like ridiculous. So I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure, because I like to fact check. I'm pretty sure LA is a place of that. Like, it's not something that like started in Atlanta. Right. Like, this started on the West Coast, I'm pretty sure. But I was like, let me Google. Literally 2 steps across the street and 4 other locations on that same street had bottomless mimosas with their brunch.
Bless.
So I was like, okay. Shake it off.
But you didn't.
It doesn't matter about the mimosas, okay? We're going to have a great time. We're going to all sit down. We're going to have a brunch.
Oh, no. I forgot to sit down.
So when we go in to sit down, there's 7 of us. And literally, guess who had the corner? The table was so small that I had to sit cat-a-corner at a table at a brunch spot with no mimosas.
So this
digest on that. Digest. Just marinate.
How tall are you, Sharifa?
I'm a 6-foot-tall woman. Bad and bougie. Very tall. Lots of leg space. On the cat-a-corner, in which the waiter said, you cannot sit on the corner. You have to sit squished in with 3 other women.
I did offer to trade with you.
Kisha offered to trade. At that point, my vision was red. And I was not... I checked out. First strike, no mimosa. No, first strike, hour and a half wait, no coffee. Second strike, no mimosa. Third strike, girl, I was done.
Yes.
I was done.
She finally resuscitated herself and came back to life.
I don't know how that happened.
She blanked out.
For like how long? Was it a long time?
Probably about 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. And then you start talking to me.
I started texting my husband and telling him what the hell it was going on. He literally validated everything in me. Thank you so much, World Famous. He validated so much.
Oh, Lord. Thanks a lot
about my life. He was like, why weren't you able to choose the brunch spot? You know what you wanted brunches. Like, he was like, your brunch queen. Miss Kisha, love her, had the nerve to ask me, what you gonna order? And I told her, what'd I tell you?
I can't remember.
I said I can't even read this menu because I'm seeing all red. Like I was.
Oh yeah, you did. I was like, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. How long is this tantrum about to last, Jesus?
You should be happy I didn't fall on the floor and roll around. I wanted to.
We were so close to that, though.
I was literally ready to just flip the table over and walk out. Like, I was looking for Uber. I was going to go across the street. Like, I was like, how can I do this and just exit and be like, peace out.
I'm glad you didn't.
The food was amazing.
It was good.
The coffee was great.
It was good, yeah.
That was helpful. But never, ever again will I go to Los Angeles and not Google bottomless mimosa. Food is secondary. I'm not waiting an hour and a half for no liquor.
But we found a little cute little whiskey bar.
That was helpful. Once we left there, it was I got out of it. I did. We had a great time. We had a great conversation. We talked about podcast topics. All the ladies there, like, we bonded with them. I was able to come around, but I was hoping, and this is my mindset, I was hoping that everyone at the table felt all of the heat.
She was trying to give off all the negative energy that she could.
I was trying to turn this whole event into, like, hell. Like, I was trying to blow up everything with my mental state.
You're not an X-Man.
I was not being sunshine, and I was not being any representative of who I am.
True.
And that's fine, too. Like, you can have those days. You can have those moments. It's not normal. And I was like, I almost wanted to follow up with the ladies who were at the table and be like, I'm so sorry for being, like, extra.
I know. We gotta text them.
I wanted to, like, apologize for all that heat I was giving off that was so negative. But,
you
like,
should, especially the little girl that was sitting next to you, Lord. She ain't trying to hurt nobody.
But
she don't bother nobody. Here you go.
But she wasn't switching with me either. So she was sitting in her nice little spot while I'm sitting here on this catty corner.
I offered.
You did. Because you knew. But I wasn't going to be extra. And that's what I said. I was like, you don't be extra. Because my mind, like I said, I was across the street. I was on the catty corner. I already had, like, I was done.
You saw yourself up there?
I was like, what would it be like if I just got up and left from this place? Because this is not... So the main thing is, and this is our second brunch in a row that we've talked about, where I don't enjoy spending money and not being comfortable where I am.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a theme.
That's the theme. Like, if I'm spending good money, I want to be comfortable.
And I'm the same way about customer service.
Yes. So that's what that was. I don't know what Tanika's trip was, but, you know, maybe she'll be able to explain why she was mad about the Mexican restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
But, like,
she wanted Italian.
She wanted Italian. That was her thing. And that's fine. That's more than fine. Be able to express that so we can go ahead and execute that. Because we would have been able
Early on.
But the point is, you know, even the brightest of sweet tea and sunshine who are always upbeat, we're allowed to have a temper tantrum moment.
Every now and then.
And I know that Kisha knows me well enough, and my husband and my family know me well enough to know I'm not always the bright and shiny of the bunch.
Right.
Like, I can go low. But as my person, Michelle Obama, who says, you know, when they go low, you go high. That's what I strive to do. And, you know, that's what I practice in my life.
But you went low.
But I went high after that. I struggled through the low, but I went high. I was like, I'm not about to flip this table. I'm not about to leave the place. I'm not about to cuss everybody out at the table. Like, I'm just going to go high. I'm going to...
So you should have said, when I go low,
I go
mad. When I go low, I break bad.
But I feel like I am proud of you, and I'm proud of Tanika, and I'm proud of me for being able to overcome our own individual struggles in whatever it was. Like, I know you didn't want to go to the taco truck. I definitely went without you with someone else, a stranger.